Well, hello, my friendly shoppers. We're back at Costco Wholesale. It is February 2nd, so it is 2/2/22. We have our member-only savings started today. I'm not going to lie to you, this store was packed up, but this savings goes from February 2nd to the 27th, so I hope you are having a great day. And if you are new here, be subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you. We do daily videos every day at noon here Pacific time. We have a new video for you, so you don't have to turn on that notification bell. Just know you could go to your YouTube at 12 and just always know that you're going to get a new video from me every single day. Now let's talk about some of our sales. $23.99. These Skechers shoes I have talked about in our past videos, and I love these shoes. These are washable. These are machine washable, very comfortable. I got a pair beginning of January, so I did get my price adjustment. Love that. Look at, they're on my feet. I have walked through Disneyland. I have walked through so much with these shoes, and my feet have not hurt. I don't have any rubbed raw spots. You know what I mean? You always have like a part of your foot that always gets like rubbed on from a shoe. No back pain. I almost got head pain right there from those boxes. That was not my smartest move right there. But so I went ahead and grabbed myself a second pair, because if you find a shoe that you like, just pick up an extra one, because you just never know. I may not wear it for another couple of years. We will see how long this lasts. Now, you know, it is February. It's still a little bit cool. A lot of the cold items, especially here in California, are starting to get marked down. So anything you see in the 7 into 7 is going away. And it has a star on it, it's definitely going away too. Because even if it's regular price, if it has a star, once it's out, it is out. But Costco is always good of having these, you know, these under the layer clothings. You know, sometimes us here in California, we don't always like to wear jackets. So if I want to wear a t-shirt, and if it's a little cooler, I like to put a long sleeve underneath of it as well. So like I said, this zipper base layer top, $9.97. As you can see the star on top on the upper right hand corner, it's going away. And now we go back to the women's. Now this is a 2-pack. I think this is really a good value for $10.97. I have these. I like them underneath a shirt. Now they say like 32 degrees. They say heat, and you're like, okay, am I gonna be hot? I stay warm. I don't get cold. I don't get overheated though. If that's, and you can kind of see my fingers through it. It's just a kind of a nice little layer, and it does the job too. So if you're looking for a little bit of extra, it's not a thermal. A little bit extra, this works great. You have 2 pair of blacks, and then you have a black, not black, but a white and a gray in the other pack too. That all the sizes, so I do recommend. Now here's the funny, I thought the women would be going up to all those Skechers. No, it was the guys. I had to wait to go up to this. I did find my husband this pair, and they didn't have as much, but this is a good looking shoe, because you know, he just needs something where he can just plop his feet in and go out and take a good walk too. Now, Valentine's Day is coming up. This is 2 gift cards for $25, so it's $50 for only $38.99, over $10 value, or a savings. So, I mean, for $50 and you're saving $10, that's $10 free of candy. So that's always good in my book. The big game is coming. We've talked about the Super Bowl. The playoffs are already done. Ruffles. I always like these. These are very nostalgic for me. I don't know why. I always think of when I'm a kid. $4.79 for that big of a bag. That is such a good price too. And of course, I love coffee. Let me tell you, if you've been following me for a while, you know I love coffee. Now, Starbucks coffee, that's such a good price, and they do have a grinder too. So if you don't have one, Costco does. You could grind it. It's usually on the way out. They'll have a grinding machine. If you like these ice drinks, now I like the black cherry. The lemonade is okay. I'm not big on the watermelon. But for $7.89 for this whole pack, because normally they're being sold for $1 each at like Target and Walmart too. Now if you like dryer sheets, Bounce, $8.99, that is a lot. I used to use dryer sheets anymore, and I got that pack before. That lasted me almost like a year and a half. Actually, I had to split that with somebody. So that's the fun thing about here at Costco. If you're like, I'm not sure, I'm not going to use all of it. Now, cleaning supplies does not expire. Here you got like the Tide, that was 4 bags. You can split that up with somebody. Like the Downy. It's always good to kind of have a friend or a family member to split some of these items, because sometimes these are really good deals. But if it's not perishable and you have the room to store it, hey, I definitely suggest it, because it does save money in the long run too. Now, if it's a food item that is perishable and you can't finish it all, yeah, definitely find that friend, find somebody to split it with you. You've got, like I said, the Clorox wipes. Remember, these used to be so hard to find. You got 5 of these packages for $10.99. That is a good deal. You cannot get that cheaper at Target or Walmart. Now, this deal. Okay, I'm going to explain. Now, normally this is $12.99 regular price for 42 pounds. This is on sale for $9.89 for 42 pounds. At Walmart, it is $14.89 for 38 pounds. So this is definitely a good value to get if you're helping out an animal shelter. And now I know it's heavy. The good news is now you can cut open that top. They have them in 4 different bags, which is so great. Oh, it saves my back so much. And then we got, it's still cold season. If you saw a sad movie, I always need Kleenex every morning. I get allergies, so $13.39 for 12 boxes. You don't have to worry about running out of Kleenex for a while. I usually get these probably about once a year too. And then these to-go packs, these are good. Have a pack in your car. If you're going out and about, wiping down, it's good to carry those things with you too. These Unstoppables, I don't personally use these, but I've heard about a lot of people who do. I know a lot of people do like them. $13.19. It looks like it'd be a really good price. Regular $16.69. You're saving $3. Hey, it all adds up. You got your Downing. So it's like, a Downy is a fabric softener as well. And I can't use fabric softeners. I have really sensitive skin. So, but if I did, this is definitely a great price too. So like I said, everybody has their own favorite laundry detergents. You may have somebody with sensitive skin. So one detergent that may work best for one person may not work as good for another person. And like I said, everybody has their favorites as well. OxyClean. I always remember the first time I saw these info commercials. It was so hard to find too. Now, toilet bowl cleaner, definitely got 2. Now, I don't personally buy this. I used to, and this is such a good value. When I would buy this, I would split this pack with my mom, and it would still last me like the 2 bottles. Like, because these are bigger bottles, it would still last me like for almost a year too. Now, I do use this. I do use the Clorox with bleach. The reason is because I have a white sink. Never again. I cannot wait to get rid of it. And this one has a big container. It also has a spray bottle too. But the spray bottle leaks. And so I have to switch it to a different spray bottle because it gets on my hands. I don't like bleach on my hands. But it does whiten my sink. So I've tried everything, and that's the only thing that works too. You got your Cascade. This is like I said, this is the liquid detergent. Some people prefer I like the pods, but if you like the liquid, this is on sale for $6.99. So that is actually a really good deal. And then you got your Ziploc bags. I have tried the reusable Ziploc bags. They are a pain to clean, and somebody always wants to stick pizza in them. And that red sauce stains. So I try to use them, and I just had to go back to Ziploc bags. Now, if you're a yogurt person, I think like Costco and Sam's Club, these wholesale, these are always, I think these are the better prices, especially if you find one that you like, and if it goes on sale. I always suggest to get your yogurt because it's such a you'll save, and then you have a good variety as well. Now, if there's a flavor obviously in there, then don't get it. Now, these mochis, I think these are so fun. And for $6.89, you got several different flavors in there, and so I cannot wait to try these. The black bean burger, I have not tried. This is organic for $8.99. I have not tried this. I am an Impossible Burger girl. I absolutely do like those. So these are the Skechers Go Walk leggings. These are on clearance for $9.97. Check that out. So I'm gonna look online because here at the store they kind of were very specific. They said we only have X small and medium only, which is great. That you're not hunting through the whole thing looking for your size. And so like I said, for $6.97, it's like, oh wow, some of them were $9.97. And so I'm gonna look for these online. Just, you never know, because I've done that. I've found a hood shirt that I found in the store, and I found them online for way cheaper too. And so, like I said, these crew neck long sleeve. It's like a sweatshirt, but a little bit thinner than a sweatshirt. Those were on sale for $12.99. They had kind of like the khaki green, the mauve pink, and a gray. And like I said, they weren't thick and they weren't thin too. Although they also have like the navy blue. So they felt pretty nice. And then now these are my favorite. These are the sleep pants. You get two of them. And so you got the mauve and the gray. I thought it was a great deal when they were $14.99. They're on sale now for $11.99. And so to me, that is value, because you get two pairs of sleepers for $11.99. I love wearing these. I get home from a long day, I will take off the jeans, and I just like to be in the loungewear too. Get a comfortable top on, put these on, and enjoy your evening. And I also like the darker colors because in case you spill something, then you can't see it. And now even for the men's crew shirts are on sale. They're like the crew neck for $14.99. And they have, look at, these are huge piles too. So this is kind of like with the women's. It's not too thick, but it's not too thin either. And so they had, like I said, they had tons of the gray, they had a burgundy, and they also had black as well. And these were right up there in the front too. And like I said, these piles, they were almost as tall as me. Now, the Shark Lift Away, the Shark Performance is on sale for $219, $70 off. That is actually a really good price. And like I said, if you get this vacuum cleaner, I like Shark. I've had mine for almost 10 years. And now I do want to get one of these, like the IQ robots. It self-empties. Yeah, it's $319. What, I have goals. I'm gonna get one of these one day. Because, you know, if it just does it at night, oh, that'd be great. I don't have to worry about it. And like I said, this laundry tote. Now I have bought another brand, and I have paid $35 for this tote, and it didn't even come. Now this is two. You get two for $18.99, and they have a nice solid bottom, which is great. So look, they fold down so they easily store away when you're not using them. They have this nice hard bottom that you'll have to, you know, it kind of keeps everything flat. So you could use this for your trunk. You could use it for, you know, it's just a laundry tote, storing things, whatever you need that for. It's a really good price. Now, this was not on sale, but I was just like excited to see an espresso machine at Costco for $179.99. That is actually a really good deal. It comes with a milk frother. It comes with capsules already. I want one of these so bad, but I also want an espresso maker. I can't decide. I think I'm just gonna get it all. What he says, I'm gonna have the ultimate coffee bar. The Cuisinart. Now, if you just want a regular coffee pot, and we have one of these too, because I brew a pot of coffee, I pour it into a pitcher the night before. My husband only likes iced coffee, so that's what I do for him. And like I said, this was programmable. and it's a great price. I do like the Cuisinart brand. Now, I have a Keurig machine, so of course I use the K-Cups. The Pike's Place is one of my favorite, the Starbucks French Roast. Now, this is the only time I buy it. It's when they're on sale for $29.99. It's such a good deal, too, because it's like everything else. The price has gone up. I have done Amazon. I have done the Target, other things. I've always priced them around. Costco has the best price. Now, these KitchenAids, now they're $12.97. They don't have the star, so they could come back later, but right now they are clearing them out, and they're probably maybe changing colors. But you see, like these, the set of 4 silicone baking mats, $14.99 is regular price, but it has the star. So that means once they sold out, they're gone. Like I said, Costco has a really great return policy. So if you decide that you didn't want it or it's just not working out, you can return it. You can return anything at Costco except for alcohol. Because look at these bamboo box organizers, $24.99. These are great. And I love that you could adjust them. Now, this one kind of rubs me raw because I saw these $4.97 for blackout curtains. I was super excited. And I was even more excited that I found the one, because you do want to compare the SKU numbers. And so that one was $26.99. I did find this one laying on top for $4.97. I'm like, okay, maybe I could dye these to make them a little bit darker, like almost like a gray. And because there's a part of my room where the sun hits, and I just wanted to kind of cover it up. And when I went to the register, it rung up for $9.97, and they wouldn't even believe me that it was $4.99. And it was just so packed, I couldn't go back to say, look at it. Maybe they'll watch this video and go, I was right. If you need some good outdoor lighting, look at those were even brighter than what this camera showed too. And Costco batteries, this is where I like getting my batteries at Costco. I have a remote and it just eats up I don't know what it is. It eats up batteries. So we're always getting, now this is a AAA, we're always getting the AA's. The command hooks. This is definitely a must-have. It's always good to have extras in case you just, rearranging things, Christmas time, holiday time, temporary. I love they don't damage the wall. And it's just something to me, I do like having extra because you're moving things around, and it always have extra backs too, but they come off really easy. Like these for like the broom handles or mop handles. I do want to get some. The only thing with me is like I only need one because all my other broom items are in the garage. They all hang up and it's from the previous owner. So I just need one. So that's not a good deal for me because I won't use it. But if you find a friend that you can split these with, if they're using them, then that's the way to go, because these are all right now $9.99 too. If you are a fan of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you are in luck because this is on sale for $4.49. And I always think cereal at Costco is a really good price. Costco and Sam's Club, that's where you get your cereal because those are good prices. You got your granola. This is organic. Now, what's so funny, it's on sale for $4.99. That's a pretty good price for that big of a bag, but it's not the green label, which is so funny. Now, gluten-free rolled oats. I'm going to actually be grabbing these because whenever I could go gluten-free, I do. And look at $5.59 now. It has the green label to show. I don't know. Maybe they ran out. Okay, so this is one of the best products to get at Costco. I only buy this at Costco. It's the Orgain Protein Powder. They have a new flavor. This is a cafe latte. I cannot wait to try this. This sounds so good because, again, I love my coffee. Now, half of this container is $20 at Target. It's on sale for $23.99. It's such a good price. They have dark chocolate or regular chocolate in it. They also have vanilla. I do stock mostly up with the vanilla because I can add fruit to it, and I can always kind of add to it and keep it. It's not too sweet. It sticks with me. I really like it. I do recommend it. Now here are the individual drinks. Now there's two different ones. There's a clean protein, so it is animal based, and then there's a plant protein as well. So if depending on what your preference is, the plant protein does cost a little bit more. It is $25.99, where the clean protein was only $19.99. Now, if you love Godiva chocolates like I do, for $5.89 for this bag, sold. I will grab that. My husband really likes these too, so I like getting those for him. Yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up, and that's how I treat him. Put a nice little bowl in his office, get a little sweet tooth, and it's there. Makes him happy. Makes me happy to make him happy. Collagen, oh, as we get older, we lose it. So I like that. I like putting that in my coffee. You can't taste it whatsoever. Now these ancient rugs, or accent rugs, excuse me, people were going for them. And like I said, the store was packed. These were only $9.99. And that was a really, really good price. Blades, I gotta buy these for my husband twice a year. And oh my goodness, I hate buying these things. These are so expensive, but Costco has the best value, so this is where I grab them. Now, if you are getting ready for the big game, or you wanting a new television, I cannot stress that Costco is probably one of the best places to get a television. First of all, like I said, the return policy, if there's a problem with it, you could definitely make the return policy. If you have a Costco membership, now there's been a controversy, people say to hold on to your receipts. You want to definitely, it's not a bad thing. I always just kind of tape the receipt to the box, but also they'll look it up on your account. They have done that for us before too. Now, like I said, look at this TV. It's $389.99. It's a 50-inch. It's an LG brand. I do like the LG brand TVs. This is a good size TV that I like. Some people like bigger, some people like smaller, and like I said, that's a preference for me. These are smart TVs, which is nice. We have the Roku box, so we have an older TV. This is the TV I'm kind of looking to replace with the Roku box that you have to upgrade it. And so I'm kind of wanting to do away with that. Plus the TV gets a glare. I just want something a little bit anti-glare, and have something a little bit refresh and renew it. And that's about what 2022 is about. I mean, look at this. They've really marked this down to $39.99. This is a little bit bigger. I want to say this is actually the 55-inch, and like I said, it's an LG. And I'm not super picky on my TVs. I know a lot of people have their particular ones, but you can tell this one's a little bit popular. There's only a few left too, so only 4. That's definitely a good value right there. Now also Costco has if you have a gamer or you're a gamer, $169.99 for this gamer monitor, so you are going to get some of those more vivid colors too. And like I said, the way we work, we do need extra monitors. This one is an LG monitor for only $159.99. Such a good price. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough. And everybody, I hope you're having a great day, and stay safe and stay well. And like I said, if you like this kind of content, you want to shop with me every day, hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join us too. So everybody, like I said, take care, and you know what? I will see you tomorrow.